The topic of how the Kenyatta family came to own the K24 and Kameme FM has been a subject of speculation. However, there has been good insight on what transpired and how the small loan ended up consuming Rose Kimotho to a point of handing over the media house she had founded to the Kenyattas. At the time, Business Daily has reported that sources familiar to the deal say that the transfer of regional research assets to TV Africa is linked to the fact that K24 was set up with financing from a local bank in which the Kenyatta family has a major shareholder. Ms. Kimotho has reported to have handed her business to TV Africa Holdings in October 9, 2009. At the time, TV Africa Holdings was linked to the Kenyatta family. Kimotho had announced the sale of transfer of regional research assets in a Gazette notice published in August 14, 2009. The asset in question had included radio and TV broadcasting. Kimotho later on opened up about what truly transpired. She narrated how a 12 million overdraft from a local bank ballooned so rapidly that she became unable to pay it. And I quote, "A local bank called me for a meeting and said the overdraft was now 70 million. They said, your overdraft is now 70 million. Initially, you had an overdraft of 12 million. You'll never get out of this." And of course, with an overdraft, the interest is humongous and it grows every 24 hours. It just kept growing, she narrated. Kimotho remembered how a bank official had asked her, "How do you intend to pay this loan?" It is either an investor comes in or they buy you. And that's what happened. And that's how we lost K24. And what always haunted me was because of the circumstances. What should I have done better? Maybe I should not have started with a bank loan. Maybe I should have started with a dream, she said. The overdraft has been taken as part of a plan to position K24 into a major news and election coverage center during the 2000 general election. It had also enabled the station to hire Luis Otieno from Citizen TV, who was then the biggest name in the Kenyan television business. However, despite that result, from the election and the post-election violence that followed pushed K24 and Ms. Kimotho over the cliff. The saddest thing in the history of the country and the history of K24 is the post-election violence, she said. Apparently, due to the post-election violence, advertisers on K24 ran thin. It was followed with 6 months of zero income and 6 months of cost and no income and 6 months of overdraft, with the local bank getting deeper and deeper. She said, the dreams, the whatever we had planned for K24 went down the drain.